Hello guys, in today's video I am going to be telling you about few things every photographer would need in their studio to improve their work. Now, in your studio you expect more of ladies, women coming to shoot. For guys, we don't really have issues. For guys, the only thing I'll say you need in your studio would be a comb, a brush, and a powder. Just make sure the powder that you have in your studio is a powder that scents very well. Then you are good to go. Then for ladies, one of the things I think you should have in your studio is a paper towel. This is different from the regular tissue paper or whatever you call it. I don't have water here, but this can absorb a lot of water. No matter how much the water is, it's stronger and it's more expensive. It's a very strong material, as you can see. It's very strong and it's called paper towel because you can actually use it as a towel also. So you need this in your studio because a lot of girls, a lot of women, ladies and the rest, they will need it for one reason or the other. Then second in our list, you need a hair moisturizer in your studio. Just to moisturize the hair. If the hair is tangling, you just put it and comb it. Now, having these things doesn't mean you must be a hairstylist or something to have them in your studio. The person herself might know how to use it, or the person that came with it, or maybe a makeup artist that came with her might know how to use it. So this will help them know how to use, this would help them do the hair and make it come out neat. Another thing you need, like I said, you need a hairbrush. Now for ladies, you need this comb in your studio. We all need this comb to comb their hair to make sure when they comb, their hair is looking neat. And if their hair is looking neat, it makes work easy for you because when the hair has some rough edges, it becomes rough for you to edit. So you also need this. Now, I have used this in a lot of videos that a lot of persons see. This is called oil sheen spray. You can get it from a hairdressing salon or where they are selling things for hair. They can use it for hair and they can also use it for their body because it's oil. They can use it for their body just for the shine. Then another thing you need is a box where you have office pin, buttons and the rest, where they can just pick up office pin to patch up areas, needles, and patch up areas that maybe by mistake just got turned. Another thing you need is hairbrush. You need an hairbrush. Believe me or not, you need an hairbrush in your studio to make sure they can comb their hair by themselves to make the work look better. A lot of you watching the video now, because you see me doing the hair by myself and the rest, trying to comb the hair and the rest, you want to do it. Don't go and spoil somebody's hair. A woman's hair is very precious to her, so make sure you're treating the hair very well. Then you also need a face wipe. Just go to the supermarket, tell them you need a face wipe. It has liquid in the face wipe. When you bring it out like this, and you bring one out, it's like a tissue paper that is soaked with water. They can use it to wipe off makeup or wipe off areas that are probably in one way or the other having issues, or maybe if they have little issues, they can use it to wipe it off easily. So that is for wipe. Just get the one that you can afford, but make sure you have wipe in your studio. Then also you have this spray. I've forgotten the name, but it's what is the name again? I've forgotten the name. Okay, it's a spray gel. What this does is like a super glue, but in a softer way, that women use in fixing their frontals and fixing some other part of their hair. Whenever you are fixing it, just to glue some part off. This is what they use. For packing gel, they use this a lot. So you need this in your studio in case anybody in the studio wants to do anything that is related to trying to gum a part that went off. Maybe as they are coming to your studio, bike just blow the wig off, or they will use it. So you need this in your studio. I don't think there are many other things you need. You also need scissors in your studio so that in case they want to cut off any part of the dress that is giving them problem, then you need this gel, the white one and the black one. You need them in your studio. Me telling you need them doesn't mean you use them all the time, but you need them in your studio so that when the need arises, you use them. They are very, very cheap. Yes. So I've been looking for this thing for like a long time. It's in here. You need a scissors. Like I have bunch of these combs, both the small ones and the big ones, as you can see. So these are the things you need in your studio. Make sure you have them. They will help you over and over again. And also, make sure you are that type that when you see something wrong with your client's hair, women like it when you tell them this part of your hair is not right. Can you do it by yourself, or just be that kind of photographer that can relate to them like that? So I know this video is longer than my regular videos. I also have this. It's a serviette but in a small pack. Serviette but in a small pack. You need it also. It's also good for wipe. But if you have this big one, you might not go for this one, but you need them both. They are not going to cost you much, but they are going to do a lot for you. So, if this video has helped you, see, I still have brush here to brush edge. So, you see, I have bought all these things, and they are making work easy for me. So I'm telling you because I know they will make work easy for you also. So get all these things in your studio. If you want to go and buy these things, just make sure you watch this video. Watch this video before you go to the market so that you know everything you want to buy and keep in your studio. I don't think there is any other extra things apart from this that you need to make a woman happy when she's coming to do shooting. Because as much as you're charging them high, try to give them something to be happy about. It might be drink. I give my clients, sometimes I give them drink, sometimes I give them water if they ask for water. So this is all it. And thank you for watching, and God bless you.